Hi, this is Bird from Bird's SVGs, and in this video we'll be putting the bottle label together, and that's from the Chill to the Bone SVG collection, which is your Halloween party pack for this year. Okay, first of all we've got our label base, and this is the top layer that I'll be putting on the top, and then we'll be adding our lettering on top of this. The outside edge is quite fine, but if you have a precision tip bottle, this will be no problem. But if you don't, just add a few dots here and there. You don't have to cover the whole thing, and it should be fine. Okay, so I'm just going to put that on top of my base layer, and it's exactly the same size, so it's easy to kind of slide into place because using wet glue gives you that little bit of wiggle room. And then I'm going to be adding my letters on individually. Now again, if you've got a precision tip, that's great for these. It's no effort at all, but if you don't, just add a few dots of glue, and that should be enough to hold them into place. The glue I'm using, I'll mention again because I get so many emails and questions about the glue that I use. I've tried many out in the past, and some of them haven't been very successful. They've clogged up, or the pins have got stuck inside and things like that. This one I've had no trouble with whatsoever, so I highly recommend it. It's called Dries Clear by Art Glitter, and I get mine from the Craft Channel because they're, if you're in the UK, that's handy for you, because there they give you 2 bottles and your precision tip thrown in as well. A lot of places you have to get your tip separately, and it's got a stainless steel pin so it won't rust. Okay, so now I've got all of my letters into place. All I need to do now is add my skull on top. You could add your skull with 3D foam pads if you'd like a little bit of dimension to your bottle label, but I'm adding mine directly onto my label. And then I'll curve it slightly before I add it to my bottle. What you want to do is you want to add some double-sided tape, I find is the best, to the back of your label, and then roll your bottle over it, and then that'll be fine. And it's actually sized for a wine bottle, but if you want to add yours to some fizzy pop bottles, just simply scale each piece up to fit the bottle that you want to use for your party. Okay, and I hope that's a great addition to making your Halloween even more fun at your party this year.